Good morning and welcome to a lovely, bright, sunny Merseyside day. And while things are quiet, I thought I'd take this opportunity to give you a little bit of a look around my shop. Now, you'll have to excuse the quality of the filming. This is the third attempt I've made at this, and they've all been pretty poor. But so if it's like the Blair Witch Project, I'm sorry about that. Speaking of which, that's our bookshop mascot. It is a genuine skull of a previous bookseller. Sat around waiting for his book to be published. We've got all the bestsellers, all the latest stuff. And round here is our local history and local interest section, always very, very popular. Oh, look, there's John McArdle at Brookside. Did a signing with him, lovely guy. All more local interests. And then around here, just inside the door, surprising how many people can't read that, these books here are all independently published. But they're all fantastic books, and they're all published with the assistance of our friends at Talk Publishing. Talk Publishing offer a full range of services to help you get your book from manuscript on your computer to something like these. It also means that you're guaranteed a place on our displays. If you want to self-publish your book, talk to Talk. So, wandering down the shop, I'm not going to explain that stain on the floor to you. This section is general fiction, as I like to call it. I like to call it that because I haven't been bothered to categorise it any further. So it's lots of stuff, lots of different books there, all good stuff. This section I have categorised because it's crime and thriller, and that's easy to do. Very popular section, this. Everybody likes a good murder and a good mystery. Just below it, this is new. I'm selling off basically the product of my misspent youth. We have boxes of very collectible comics from the 1980s, mostly. A lot of Marvel, a lot of DC. They're all sold as seen. The condition is reflected in the price, but there's some very collectible comics in there. And over here, we have displays of locally produced greetings cards. We like to work with independent local suppliers. We don't work with any of the big people. We like to stock things that other people haven't got. And speaking of which, next to it is this lovely display of independently published books. Sadly, you won't find these books in many bookshops. They should be. They're all wonderful books. But we like to support them. They support us. It all works out nicely. So down here is our very popular children's section. This is the younger readers. Again, we like to stock books that you don't get everywhere. We say they're books that should be everywhere. So we like to introduce them because, let's face it, every book that you love now was a book that you hadn't heard of one time. Lots of picture books. And then over here, the slightly older fiction and young adult. Again, there's so many great books out there. Books that don't get the attention that they need or deserve, but they do from us. And then down at the bottom, you excuse the Hoover, at least it proves I clean every now and again. This is, again, something new that we're doing, which is stocking some good quality, interesting second-hand books. Again, you won't find all the books that you find in the charity shops. There are no copies of 50 Shades of Grey, no Dan Brown. All interesting stuff, some classics, interesting philosophy, psychology, all sorts of things, and well worth a look. And that takes us back to where we started, with a long hike back up the shop again. So, this is Right Blend. That's where I work. That's where's Messy. And this is us. Back to our lovely big picture window, looking out onto the rain. So this is Right Blend. We hope very much that we will see you soon. Do come and visit. If we haven't got a book in stock that you want, we can always order it for you. See you very soon.